Gresham stands alone.
Helmuth wins the championship.
Johnny Chan has done it.
It's time.
Dewey wins the tournament.
Gary Yang is world champion.
It's time.
Jamie Gold has done it.
It's time.
That is our new world champion.
We're back, baby. Strap yourself into your seat.
The main event.
Main event.
This is the main event.
Yes! The main event is here. Just 6,844 players from around the globe have come to fight it out for poker's most cherished prize.
It's the tournament of all tournaments.
It's about being the best poker player in the world.
Bring them all. To the victor goes immortality and over $9 million.
Show me the money!
The money is beautiful.
If you're a poker player, you have to experience the main event.
I want to gamble with you.
There's no describing it.
The wait is over.
Yeah, come on, baby!
The title of world champion is up for grabs.
This is all mine this year. All mine.
This is the main event.
Oh my God!
It's my turn.
It's my chance.
It's my time.
Welcome to the main event of the World Series of Poker, presented by Milwaukee's Best Light. Hello, everyone. With Norman Chat, I'm Lon McCarran. It is indeed time for poker's greatest event of the year, and the masses have once again descended upon the Rio, making this main event the second largest field ever, 6,844 players.
$10,000 in a dream.
They come from all over the world seeking poker's top prize.
This is it. This is it.
From the colorful characters
We're at the 2008 World Series of Poker. This is the greatest thrill in the world.
to the top pros.
That's the winning signature.
Local Las Vegas poker legends are out in force looking to cash in on the $64 million prize pool.
I'm gonna give you hell all night.
However, if there's one man who embodies both Las Vegas and legendary status, it's Mr. Las Vegas himself, Wayne Newton, here with all the pageantry befitting the opening of the main event.
Are you ready? Okay, shove 'em up and deal!
Shane, Mr. Newton, the main event has begun. The race for over $9 million and the World Championship title is on. And Norman, poker's version of Mr. Las Vegas is at our featured table, Scotty Nguyen.
He just became Horse World Champion, but Scotty may not be Mr. Las Vegas anymore after some questionable behavior at the table.
I want you guys to remember one thing after this event. If you guys see the lame Lamborghini sit out there with a license plate, say like TYPM. You know what I mean? Thank you, players' money. You gotta remember that.
All right, action now underway here in the Rio Poker Room. The blinds will start out at 50 and 100. And there is 25-year-old Mike Abbott from San Diego. And on the Milwaukee's Best Light pocket cam, he looks at Queen Jack offsuit.
Lon, we're about to see our first hand in the main event, and I am stoked.
A raise to 250.
That's right.
See if we can get you that Lamborghini here.
He's going to get chips into the pot right away. Everyone does start with 20,000 chips. It's a $10,000 buy-in here in the main
Just
event.
asked for money, and he tried to give it already.
Scotty with ace-king.
Scotty won nearly $2 million in the Horse Championship, but he was repeatedly abusive and profane at the table.
He'll go heads up with Abbott. Scotty in the big blind. The flop is king 6-7. Scotty pairs his king. That flop missed Abbott. Scotty checks. Abbott now reaching for chips. He thinks he can push Scotty around.
3 1/4.
3 1/4.
Well, it looks as if he is going to try to give his money to Scotty.
We all friends here, baby.
Scotty makes the call.
Thank you.
Scotty with that big advantage. Pair of kings. It's a deuce on the turn. Scotty earns the check mark.
You know, I noticed this on day one of the main event the last few years. People keep missing the board, and they just keep betting.
They both check it.
Maybe a Toyota, not a Lamborghini on this one.
Abbott slows down.
I like Lamborghini.
River card is a 5. Scotty already has a check mark, and he'll bet 500.
No!
And a fold from Abbott.
See, baby? Just only you. Look at that. Look at that. I don't want to raise you, baby.
A little different from the last time we saw him. Scotty in good spirits today.
He just wanted to buy me a Toyota.
Scotty's shopping for cars right now, but perhaps more importantly, trying to buy back some love on poker's biggest stage. Norman, the one event we look forward to most every year is finally here, and as we have come to learn, the only thing predictable about the main event is its unpredictability, and no player is more unpredictable than Scotty Nguyen.
Lon, since he won the big one in 1998, we've seen Scotty at his princely best and Scotty at his prickly worst. Of late, there was his main event meltdown last year and his unprofessional behavior while winning H.O.R.S.E this year. So which Scotty will we see? Here's hoping he makes a deep and gracious run at the main event title.
No doubt Scotty has some making up to do with a lot of his fans, and you mentioned gracious, Norman. Well, Jerry Yang is here.
Man, I just want to wish everybody luck, okay?
What's up, Jerry?
Thank you very much. Hey, congratulations to you.
Thank you, baby.
That was a big win.
Thank you, baby.
Jerry's right. Despite Scotty's poor behavior, it was an impressive win.
Jerry will defend his title on another one of the 4 day ones here in the main event.
You gotta be the nicest poker player.
Well, Norman, I guess nice guys don't always finish last. We head out past the Milwaukee's Best Light No Limit Lounge to the vast outer tables here at the Rio Poker Room, and we find the man that Jerry Yang beat heads up to win the main event title, Tuan Lam, getting active early here.
Hey, look, Tuan's finally playing a pot. Guess you can't sit around and wait for 6,000 people to bust 2 years in a row.
The 2007 runner-up off to a good start so far here in 2008. And Gavin Smith, he's come close to a bracelet but never won one. Right now he's in a hand with Roland DeWolf.
Raise every time
It's just a hunch, but I don't think those two guys hang out at the same public library.
Roland let me down. He was my pick last year, but he forces a fold from Gavin here.
Does it look like I play cards that good?
Actually, I think Gavin's the one who needs a massage right now.
Yeah, Gavin is not loving life right now.
What'd I miss?
To another table, and there's someone everybody seems to know.
You just knew it was going to be somebody. You just knew it was going to be somebody. It's Mr. Romano to you, sir.
This table excited to have a celebrity in their midst, and that's the main event. You can sit next to your butcher or a famous TV star.
Where's Jason Alexander? I got a side bet with him.
Yeah, they have a $1,000 last longer bet.
Oh, yeah. Who's got more hair? Yeah.
Well, it looks like Jason's doing okay on that side bet right now. He's got Cyril Chabot all in. Jason with a set of 9s to Chabot's pocket 10s.
Time and no 10s.
Chabot needs a 10 or an 8 for a straight.
And now the river card, it is an ace, and that will be it for Chabot, knocked out by Jason Alexander.
You get knocked out by Costanza, you are a loser. George is getting pumped.
A little more adrenaline than I care to have. Seat up in blue, 36.
Jason Alexander out of the blocks like a rocket. All right, let's check in on table 2, where we find bracelet winner Ciarán O'Leary.
You don't have to win every hand you're dealt. You just need to win a majority of the hands you play.
The Irish, anything they say sounds profound.
It's an easy old game, really, isn't it? You know? True words were never spoken.
O'Leary is joined at this table by another top pro in Billy Gazes, who has straight and flush draws against Danny Hample. Hample has top 2 pair. He's checked, and the action is on Gazes.
Billy Gazes has 29 World Series cashes and no bracelet. Only Tony Cousineau with 34 cashes has more without a bracelet.
Gazes bets 375, and the San Diego contractor, Hample,
that's not kitchen table poker,
makes a raise at 1375.
Do you want action?
Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't.
Billy will call for 1,000 more.
Yeah, Billy took that as a yes.
Turn card now. Hample still best with top 2 pair. And he will bet it this time, 2,000.
And Billy will continue to chase the flush or the straight.
Wishful thinking on that call, perhaps, but he hits his flush with a 5 of hearts on the river.
See how the pros chase down that flush draw on? Billy's got good speed.
Hample checks it this time.
3,000.
Billy bets it.
Call.
And a quick call from Hample. And he'll see that his 2 pair come up short.
Nice hand.
You lucky dog.
Yeah, Billy chased and caught.
What percentage of the pot was that?
If I can say the percentage, I'm going to be labeled a math guy.
Yeah, you don't want that.
I don't want to be a math guy. I want to be a field guy.
Who considers Billy a math guy? He can't count to 10.
That's a field guy.
Field.
Well, no matter who's what, this has been a good start to Billy Gates' main event. With the main event field this big, odds are you're going to see a full spectrum of personalities. Unique styles.
Just tune in.
And crazy characters. For some, how you look is nearly as important as how you play. Entering the main event's a lot like buying a lotto ticket right down to the random draw of your seat. You never know with whom you'll be sharing a table.
I have Dan Harrington.
Action Dan doesn't look like he's about to win the lotto.
I have no idea who that is, but he looks like Merlin.
I'm the WSOP wizard.
Oh.
Not quite. That is Blake CAHAIL, though. He's a good friend of BLAIR HINKLE's. They each had a prop bet on who would win a bracelet first. BLAIR did win his. Blake is dressed as a wizard.
BLAIR and his brother Grant, the first siblings to win bracelets in the same year. They're like the James boys, Frank and Jesse, only more dangerous.
And we find another duo. It's bracelet winner Katja Thater and her husband JAN-CHRISTOPH von Halle, both from Germany. They're sharing some secrets now.
I speak German, and I can tell you they're plotting to invade Del Boca Vista Phase 3.
Over to another poker-playing couple. There's Bob FEDUNIAK playing in his 30th World Series. He's married to MAUREEN FEDUNIAK, who has cashed 8 times at the World Series. She's currently in a hand with Devilfish Iliot. Devilfish folds.
You gotta show me or we're going to war. You're gonna show me.
I guess they're going to war. He's going to have to get his hair cut. Go get him, MAUREEN.
MAUREEN hoping for her first cash in the main event.